Hey guys, welcome back to Down on Movies. I'm here to do a quick collection update slash review of each kind of movie or just description of each movie. But first, I want to start off with this, talking about the ultraviolet code for the Me Before You Blu-ray I picked up and did the unboxing of yesterday. I want to thank everyone who in the comment section commented their favorite. I know I did see a couple things because I know Sam Claflin's been in a few things. Enough to have a favorite movie with him in it, and I know, but Emilia Clarke, I know she hasn't been in that many, so if you put Game of Thrones, I did accept that. But to be fair, I put all of them in a list, randomly picked one, and what came up was Movie Mystic. So Movie Mystic, if you end up watching this, I'll try to reach out to you. I just don't have a computer, so it won't let me message you on my phone for some reason, so basically, if you see this, do try to get out to me. I will give you the ultraviolet code for that, or if not, I'll try to comment on your comment from the last video. So thank you guys for everyone who tried to get that ultraviolet code, and make sure you keep watching, and I do more giveaways like that. So that's it. So let's get right into it. So we'll start off with Me Before You. It is Emilia Clarke, Sam Claflin. Basically, he gets in an accident. He's stuck to a wheelchair, paralyzed from the neck down, and she becomes kind of his housekeeper. But of course, obviously, they become friends, and the whole movie is her she ends up kind of falling in love with him, and he falls in love with her, but he just kind of is over life, and he's not living it to the fullest, so he's not very happy with that. Very well done movie. Again, I said in my unboxing, I think this movie got a lot of unnecessary hate. I understand why if a lot of people who are in this condition or just in wheelchairs would feel kind of upset by it, but the message of the movie is not that. Obviously, if you're in a wheelchair, you're not unhappy with your life and just want to die. I think it's just that's how he felt in the movie, and I know it's based off a book as well, so it's like him personally, it was his internal struggle he was trying to get over, and he just wasn't going to be happy no matter what. So I think don't take it so serious. I think just go in there, watch it. It's very funny, it has a lot of heart behind it, and it's just really well done. So Me Before You. Next is one, because I'm trying to get all the Kevin Smith movies, and I was like, why the hell do I not have this one? Because it's the very first one, and that is Clerks. It is the very first movie Kevin Smith has done. I know you hear it from, he said before he sold all of his comic books to be able to pay for this, and it's in black and white because it's cheaper. Very well done movie, just two guys working in a convenience store, and trouble ensues. So Clerks. This next one was another one that I hate the fact that because he passed away, I just realized I didn't own this movie, but that is Young Frankenstein, starring Gene Wilder. It's Mel Brooks' film. Such an amazing movie. I crack the hell up at this movie all the time. Like the scene with the hump with the Igor, it's like it's constantly switching sides, and it's just really, really funny. And so if you haven't seen this one, or if you don't own it, do check it out, or go pick it up. I got this one for $5.99, so I had to pick it up for $5.99. But just a wonderful movie, and rest in peace, Gene Wilder. You will be missed. The next one is one that I did an unboxing of, but I haven't talked about in review format, or in collection update format, and that is Batman: The Killing Joke. A lot of people, this one's got mixed reviews. I know the graphic novel is well praised, and so people were really pumped about this one, especially being rated R and being based off of that graphic novel. But I enjoyed it. I think there's a couple things I can see why people didn't like, but for an animated movie, it's not their best, but it was enjoyable. Of course, anytime you get Kevin Conroy and oh, Jesus. Luke Skywalker. Mark Hamill. Wow, my mind just shut off. No hate for that. But Mark Hamill, anytime you get them to do something, I know I play all the Arkham games, and I know a ton of people do, so that's a reason to get them together, but this was something a little different, so that was kind of awesome. The next one is, I can't remember if I included it in a collection update, so I'm just going to do it anyway. There's a couple of these I can't remember if I included these in a collection update, so I'm going to just do it. And so we have Ghost in a Shell. Very awesome movie. I know they're getting ready to make a live action one with Scarlett Johansson, which I know pissed a lot of people off because she's not Japanese or Chinese or whatever, and I can understand why that pissed people off, but I'm like, it's just a movie, guys, calm down. But Scarlett Johansson improved. She can do some sci-fi with her, which obviously I know that's just her voice, but still. And Lucy, and I know Lucy kind of got mixed reviews as well, but I enjoyed Lucy, so I'm very curious to see how she handles this character, and I don't think it'll be fun. Next is another one that I wasn't sure if because I did a collection update a little bit back, and I can't remember when I bought these, so I'm just including them just in case, so if I repeated them, I'm sorry. But Ella Enchanted, this one Caitlin really enjoys, and she wanted to show me. It's basically like a take on Cinderella, but it's about Ella. She goes in there and she gets cursed as a baby, basically to be obedient, and she has to listen to everything that she is told. So no matter what you tell her, she has to listen to you. And so she goes and tries to figure out a way to break that curse. I think she has to go to her fairy godmother and get her to change it back. So there's that. This next one I was super excited about, and I cannot wait to sit down and watch them because I have never seen these. I've seen the first part 1, but I haven't seen part 2. It is Batman: The Dark Knight Returns Deluxe Edition. Caitlin got me this for my birthday. I'm so excited to get into these. Love this. I know this graphic novel is awesome as well, and I love these animated movies. I'm trying to get all the Batman animated movies, and this is one that I didn't have yet. So now I got 2 birds with 1 stone because it is technically broken up into 2 pieces. This next one is one that I have never seen. Caitlin has brought up for the past 3 years. And that is Swiss Family Robinson. A lot of people have seen this. A lot of people love this movie, and I don't know why I've never seen it. I think it's just because I've never had a reason to sit down and buy it, or maybe I just didn't. I've heard of it, but I didn't know what it was. Like, honestly, I didn't even know what it was about until we watched it. And so there's that, and it's about this family that is on this ship. It gets attacked by pirates, so they kind of swim to shore and kind of make home on this island, and then they're trying to figure out how to get out, basically. So very well done movie. And last but not least is another really good movie that I really wanted to see. Caitlin picked it up for me again for my birthday, and I was so excited to get this because it just has 2 people I really like as actors, and it has a director that I really enjoy as well, and that is Promised Land. It stars Matt Damon and John Krasinski. They also wrote the screenplay for this movie, and it's directed by, Gus Van Sant, the guy who did Good Will Hunting, and so that's really cool. But it's about this guy who works for a natural gas company. He goes to this really small town who basically has no money left. They're kind of they're broke, they're poor. And he goes and tries to convince them to sell their land that they can use to produce natural gas. So it's like they're trying to, it's like they're trying to not, it's not like a negative thing. It's like they're going, a lot of people have concerns about the natural gas. They don't want to destroy anything or anything like that. But they're basically trying to give these people money because that's ultimately what you need. And it's not everything, but this town is so broke that they're like a farming town and they're losing money left and right. So he's trying to do that. And then John Krasinski shows up as an environmentalist, and he is basically trying to convince them not to do it. Lots of good stuff. And I do highly recommend Promised Land. So very well done. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and in the comment section below, let me know maybe some stuff you picked up lately. And there's my little stack, and now I get to scan all these in the old inventory and put this stuff in inventory and go ahead and stick with it. And if that looked a little weird, it's because it cut out, and so I'm just continuing it on. We're acting like it never happened, but that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Stuff's putting away, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.